Now here we have a shot of all the parts we're going to be dealing with here in the main first steps of this bridge assembly. If you notice, I have my outside crossbear frames. I have my stringers. My stringers have one side where it just has ribs, and the others of the stringers have rivet detail. And this is where we start with our stringers. We'll stand our stringers up with the rivet detail toward the outside of the bridge. I'll take my crossbear frame and I'll put it in a slot like so. Putting the crossbear frames with the details in the center of the bridge. We leave these unglued right now. We glue later. Okay, make sure I have the correct parts in place there. Now we take the bottom of the bridge. If we can get a shot here of these little locating grooves on the inside.
Where's your pencil?
Oh yes, there's these two little standing grooves here, and that's your crossbears need to be inside those grooves. If you miss a groove, your walkway will not fit, and your detail lacing will not fit. If you miss your groove, you want to make sure everything's in the groove.
Groovy, darling, groovy.
Yeah, groovy. So I go ahead and I place my crossbear frames in here, patiently and gently. They're perfect fit into the grooves like so. Like that. Now, theoretically, there's no glue there yet. Now we put some glue, and where I want to put the glue is just a tiny little bit. I like to use a paintbrush for my gluing, so I start in the middle. And right where I showed you those locators, I put some glue on the locator. Being a liquid styrene cement, it has a capillary action, as I said before. It'll flow in there like a river. I'm going to glue my 3 center pieces first. I'm not going to glue my outside pieces yet. I'll turn it around for better visual effect here. Whoops.
Timber!
Lost one of our outside ones here. No big deal. Starting again in the center. I'm going to glue right where that locator is. Right on the locator, glue. I'm also applying a substantial amount of pressure with my finger, pressing downward, making sure that the crossbear frame is pressed all the way down, and the glue will even allow it to go down further than it rests. And that's another reason you don't want to use too much glue, or it'll go down too far. Now as the glue is starting to cure, I come around and I get the opposite side the same way. Get the opposite side. Pressing downward with my finger still. Get the opposite side on these. Glue. Glue. I can go ahead now. I want to tack in these outside ones. Put some glue there. I'm going to hold this down for a few seconds. I'm going to glue both sides.